Everyone, I'm Sonali. In this session, I will show you how to create the simple PowerPoint presentation. For this, you can use the any version of PowerPoint presentation. There is only little bit difference between the different versions. I am here using the Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2010. Before starting with our topic, please subscribe to my channel. To open the PowerPoint, click on the Start menu. Then you can directly type here PowerPoint presentation, or you can use the way all programs Microsoft Office in this Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Okay, in PowerPoint presentation, here is one page. In PowerPoint, it is known as a slides. Okay, this is your quick access bar. Then different menus are here on this menu bar. When you are clicking on these different menus, different tabs, here is a one ribbon is displaying. I am clicking on home. Suppose you don't want this ribbon, then just click on this option to minimize the ribbon. Or if you want, you can maximize it, the ribbon. Here is your slides. This is your first slide. Okay. This is slide panes. Here you can click on this outline. Then it shows the what is content inside the file. Click on these slides for the number of slides. You can create the mini slide clicking on this. Click on this option or click on this arrow for different layout. Title and content, section header. Suppose you are writing the difference, then use this comparison, or to content, title only, blank slide, or content with the caption. You can use the any. Suppose you want the duplicate of selected slide, then you can use the duplicate selected slide option. Okay, you can use the reuse slides option. Suppose you have already taken this slide and you want the different layout, you can change by using the layout. You can change by using this option. You can click on this. Now it is different, or you can reset it. Suppose you want suppose you have changed something here and click on the reset, then it automatically like original. Here is a first slide. Type the content inside the slide. I am creating the one presentation name as Learn PowerPoint. You can type the author name here. I am clicking on the next slide. You can change the font size. See, when you are clicking on here outside this selection, then these menus are disabled. When you are clicking on these are enabled now. You can change it the sentence case or lowercase. You can change the this cases, or suppose you want big font size and you can choose. You can change the different font faces. You can view the color also inside it. You can change the font color. You can use any color as per your requirement. View the effect, this font effect. This is a font group. This is paragraph, drawing, editing. There are the different groups. Okay. Suppose you want the same effect for this name also, then click on format painter. It copies the formatting of one place to the other. Okay. You can use. I want this plain only. I am using the second slide. Here I want the different format, title and content. So click on this. Here, home menu. Okay. On this home menu, which are the options? Clipboard. Okay. These bullets are coming automatically. If you don't want this bullet, simply click on this option. Okay. Clipboard. Then I'm typing again this group font. Then next group is paragraph, then drawing, and then last one is editing. Okay, you can use the different options from here. Suppose you want this, see, when you are clicking on this drawing, this format is visible. When you are clicking outside this, then there is no any extra menu. Okay, click on this. So formatting, drawing tools is open. Click on the format. You can fill the color for this box, or you can use this different ready-made styles. Suppose you want the shape outline in different color, or this different weighted border, you can apply this. You can change the word style by using these options. You can fill the different color text outline. Okay, these are the formatting options. You can select the any shapes from here. You can use the any shape. Suppose I'm using the here clipboard for clipboard, or I want one more. You can take the any shapes from this. You can resize it by using the sizing handle. You can fill the different color inside the shapes. Suppose you want to send one this at the back side, then you can click on the arrange, bring to forward, send to back. Or suppose you want in the front, bring to front. Okay, you can arrange. You can add the quick style to this. I'm creating one more slide, clicking on new slide, click on this. You can take the different, I'm using here second slide, insert. See, click on this insert. What are the menus? You can insert the tables, then images, then illustration, links, text, etc. Okay, how to insert table? You can insert the table by using the table option. You can take the table directly, or click on this insert table. How many rows, how many columns you want? Suppose I want 3 rows. Click on OK. Okay, you can use the different, when you are clicking on this insert, this design and layout, these two new menus are there. Okay, you can select any formatting for this. You can apply the different shading for this. You can add and delete the rows from this table. Suppose you want to delete the row or column, selected column will be deleted. You can insert the below, insert left, insert right. These are the different options for the table. Suppose you don't want this table, click on this table, click on delete and delete table. Okay. Similarly, you can insert the different pictures, clip arts into it. Click on the picture, select the picture from your picture gallery or from particular folder. Click on this and insert into this. When you are clicking on this, the picture tools is visible. You can apply the different style by using this. For more, click here. You can use this option, or you can use this brightness and contrast options from here. You can use the any option from here. Click outside the picture, then click on the insert. You can choose the picture from the clip art gallery. You can give here any name. Suppose I am typing the one name mouse, then click on the go. Then the search from the clip arts gallery. Here is the some options are there. Click on this. Simply click on this. This will be here. Okay. You can resize it by using the sizing handles. You can rotate it by using this option. Click outside the picture, insert. You can take the live screenshot. Okay, you can do the screen clipping. Okay, this menu allows you to take a screenshot. Okay, you can take a screenshot of any opening window. The options are similar to pictures. Insert. You can use the shapes for this. You can, suppose you want to do the information like hierarchy, then at that time you can use the smart art. You can use option here, or you can use this. You can click on this. Suppose for the process or hierarchy you want this type of diagram, simply click on it, then okay, this will be here. Suppose here is grandparent, then you can use this child 1 and here is child 2. Okay, suppose you don't want this, you can delete it. Click on this option and you can delete. You don't want this, so click on this. You don't want this two option, so delete it. So only this will be here. You can reduce the height and width of this diagram. For this also there are the smart art tools option, there are the designs. You can change the color of this format for these shapes. Okay, go to insert again. You can place the hyperlinks for this, suppose for the tables or for the images. You can do the reference by using the hyperlink. Click on this hyperlink. Suppose you want to do the reference in this presentation only, you can place in this document, or you can choose the any document from your uh, stored document. Click on this. Suppose I want to give the reference to this device, you can select the folder from here. Click on this and click the folder location here, or you can do the web location or folder. Okay, click on this. Okay, okay, here is now when you are presenting this slideshow, then only it will be the visible. Okay, now here is only we can understand here is a one hyperlink. Suppose you want to write the something on your images, then at that time you can use the text box, or for the simply writing you can use the text box. You can type the any text into this. You can change the options, edit the shape, you can edit the points. Suppose you want to change, okay, you can shape fill by using the different. Okay, you can use this type of options by using the insert. You can give the word art to the this, or you can apply the date and time, slide number, footer for your slides. Suppose you want one video clip in your slide, then go to insert, then video, video from file or clip art or from the website, video from file. Go to this videos, in libraries videos, there is a different video. You can select the any video from here. Suppose I am selecting this one video here. Suppose the large size video, then it will take time. I'm selecting the simple one video. Click on this. You can select the simple video. I'm selecting this. Insert. For when you are inserting the video tools are here. You can use this different options for this. Use this trimming options for this. Suppose you want to cut the some part of the video, you can cut it. You can trim this. Okay, you want suppose only this part, you can choose. Click on the OK. Then only this part will be displaying in your presentation. In this way, you can use these different options. Now, the point next is do the design to the slide. You can use the any themes from already given themes. Give the professional theme. Don't give the this bright. Don't select this bright options. When you are directly clicking on this, it is automatically applied to all slides. Suppose you want this for the particular slide, then click on the right click on it and apply to selected slide. Then it is only for this slide. Suppose you want to change the background, then background, go to the background style, format background, then you can use this gradient fill, picture or texture fill. You can do the different texture from here, or you can select the picture from this file. Suppose you want to different picture, you can apply, select this picture, click on the insert, then it is automatically add the background. Okay, I don't want this, so click on the recent background, reset background and click on the close. You can choose the orientation for slide. By default, it is a landscape. Suppose you want portrait, you can use. Page setup, suppose slide size 4. Suppose you want to change, you can change from here. By default it is 4:3 and width is 10, height is 7.5. Click on OK. You can apply the different transition to the your files. Transition for incoming, for exiting slides, you can do the different transition. Use the sober transition, suppose while, okay, this, or click on the this different side, split. Use the sober from here, okay. This type of transition is also there, but don't use this type of transition in professional presentation. Use simple transition. Suppose you want sound for this transition, then select different sound from here. You can apply the duration for this. When you are clicking on this apply to all, it is by default applied to all. Okay. Suppose you want to give the timing for this presentation for this particular slides, you can click on after. So after 1 second or 2 second or 5 second, it will be automatically comes. Okay. I am clicking on mouse click only. You can check the preview. Click on the animation to give the animation to the particular object, shape, text. You can apply the animation from here. You can give the entrance effect, emphasis and exit effect to your shapes and to your text. Okay. You can give the entrance or you can choose from here also, add animation, appear, fade, these different floating. Okay. You can give the any from here, spin, then fly out or fade. You can give the any animation effect from here. I'm giving this different effect to this and different for this text. Okay, when you are applying the different animation at that time, here you can check which animation is applied for what. Click on this animation pane, play. Okay, click on the play. Okay, you can reorder it. Suppose you want to reorder, then you can reorder it. Okay, you can apply the start timing with previous or after previous or on click. Suppose you are clicking on the with previous, then with previous slides or previous effects, this will be run. You can give the duration timing. You can give the sleep timing, means timing between the delay timing between these two transition, two animations. You can select from here. Click on the slideshow to present your presentation from beginning, then it will be present from the beginning slide. Okay. I am using the mouse click because I have not given the timing for this. Okay, these are the video effects. Okay, these are the different. Okay, actually I want this slide as a first slide. Okay, so simply drag and drop it. Okay, now this is first, this is second. Okay, suppose you want the presentation from this slide only, click on from current slide only. Okay, suppose you want to give the presentation, rehearsing timing, means suppose you are practicing the presentation and you don't know how much time required for your presentation and for the particular slide. So you can practice by using this rehearse timing. For this, click on the record slideshow. Click on the start recording from beginning. So when you are clicking on this, for every slide, how many times required for this slide will be saved, and your text, your voice also save along with. Click on this. Click on the start recording. Hello, I'm Sonali. I'm here to explain you how to learn the PowerPoint. In home menu, there are the options clipboard, slides, font, paragraph, drawing, editing. Okay. I'm clicking fastly. Okay. After this, click on the views and then slide sorter view, or simply click here. This is slide sorter view. This is normal view. Normal, click on the slide sorter to check the timings for each and every slide. Okay, here is a timing for your slides. Okay, you can practice according to time, according to content, according to topic. Here is a timing for this. You can present this with this recorded timing. You can send this PPT, recorded PPT, to the student, to the teacher, to the employees. Okay. In this way, you can use this option, recorded slide show. Okay, you can suppose you clicking on this from beginning, then this recorded PowerPoint presentation will start. By using this, I am clicking again in normal menu, normal view. Using review, you can check the spelling and grammars inside the presentation. There is a no correction, so the spelling check is complete. Click on this. Okay. Okay. You can suppose you want different view, reading view, then you can click on this option. Again, you want suppose the normal view, then click on this normal view. Okay. Slideshow view. For slideshow view, click on the slideshow option, then from beginning simply click F5 from the keyboard. In this way, you can create the simple PowerPoint presentation. For more tricks and tips, please watch my next videos also. For this, subscribe to my channel so you will get the notification of the new videos. Thank you.